Alright, well ahoy mates, welcome back to the 7th Sanctum, and yes, before you already ask, I am recording. So, my name is Captain Marlowe, the captain of the 7th Sanctum, and the crew, which not to be here with us today. So, it just be your lowly captain, doing another solo stream for everyone today, so I hope you all are prepared for that. I know I am totally not. I'm just kidding, I am, I got it. So I have everything going. I think everything's working. It says Twitch is on, so I'm hoping it is. But if you decide to join us, please feel free to comment. I will do my best to play the game as well as check my comments. I usually have like 3 other pirates up here with me, but alas, it is just I today. So, but we still will be continuing Coffee Talk. For those who missed it last time, Coffee Talk is kind of just it's a chill kind of game where you make coffee for customers and talk about their problems. So, and you try and help them best you can. So we're going to see how that goes. If for some reason the mic decides to disconnect while we're streaming, that will just happen, and we'll do our best to keep an eye on it. But let me know and everything, and I'll do my best to get to it. So, but anyway, without further ado, let's get in the Coffee Talk. I'm very excited. All right. So I don't remember where we left off last time. I will be putting this time up. I will have the coffee. I have the codes for the coffee, so I can make sure I'm getting them right. So we do like to have a good solid stream of wins. But anyway, let's see. Evening whispers. Atlantic countries plead for landfolk to send help instead of trash. Well, that's nice. Opinion: who watches the Watchmen in Seattle? I wonder who. Cats are the best creatures on Earth. Research has proven. Well, I can't disagree. I have a cat of my own, so I think that's rather fair. All right. Well, okay. Hello. Welcome. Hello there. Good evening. Good evening, sir. The usual Earthling linguistic problem. We will never get used to it. Is it okay if I call you sir? Definitely. You can call us whatever you like. We do not mind a bit. Do you want to order something, sir? Oh, yes. We have to communicate our order. Please pardon us. What is this guy? Or we creatures, what do you recommend? We will not be able to taste the difference anyway. What do you mean? It is all right. Forget it. What is the most expensive drink here? Everything's the same price in this coffee shop. Really? That is interesting. Unlike other places we have visited so far. Have you decided on what to order then? Okay. We would like to order anything. Anything? Anything. Okay. I am going to get you a coffee cinnamon. Let's see how this goes. I made something I don't know. A cinnamon coffee. That sounds great. Serve that. Okay. Your drink is ready, sir. I hope it's to your liking. Don't worry. It will not matter to us. Okay, let us drink this. Yes. Oh, nothing. Okay. Excuse me, sir. Yes. Why did you put your finger in the drink? That's a very strange question. We are drinking it, of course. Drinking it? I don't think you're drinking it. Yes, drinking it. You're not drinking it. You're not drinking it. Oh, yes, of course. We almost forgot. Earthlings use their speaking organ to drink. We use our appendages to drink. Usually a polypropylene. Oh, usually a polypropylene drinking apparatus is provided for us to use. Wow, it's a big word. I'm glad I got it right. Pardon? It is what you call plastic in the shape of a long, tubular stick. You mean a straw? Yes. We wonder why Earthlings rely on it so much. Mostly you can drink without it, yet the plastic stick apparatus was provided on 87.76% of all drinking occasions we encountered. And it has become one of the biggest single-use pollutants of your planet. Anyway, how do you like your drink? How do you drink with a straw? The same as we just did. But thanks to the plastic stick apparatus, we do not... Oh, plastic stick appendage. No, apparatus? Appendage. I don't know why I'm saying apparatus. Appendage. We do not need to put our appendages into the liquid mixture you call drinks. It is very convenient. Perhaps convenience takes higher priority in Earthlings' society. Oh, Earthlings' decision-making processes. Don't know why I said society. I don't know where I got it, but it was there. Sure. I see. I guess people won't suspect a thing if you put your hands on a straw. Affirmative. Sorry, I thought I read that wrong. By the way, you said you just arrived? Where did you come from, sir? Far. It would be too complicated to tell you all the details. But we can tell you one thing. We have a mission here. A mission? Yes. What kind of mission? Find what the Earthlings call a female. And then... breed. Okay. So you come from a faraway place, to find a date. Date? Our mission does not have anything to do with your understanding of time. No. I'm not talking about that kind of date. As my headphone falls out of my ear. There you go. Oh, pardon us. But no, our mission also does not have anything to do with fruits. It wasn't talking about that kind of date either. Oh, pardon us again. Our language is extremely confusing sometimes. Don't worry about it. We also struggle with our own language. I struggle with the English language constantly, as I am doing right now. Earthlings really need to work on their communication. Well, screw you too. But also I agree. There are so many ways to make communication more direct and simple. Of all the places we have been to, this place has the worst communication methods. I can't argue with that, and in real life I also can't argue with that. So, how's the mission so far? Not Good. We are using this unique communication application. According to our data, it is the biggest source of breeding interaction on Earth. Although the success rate of the breeding is not as high as the interaction. Are you talking about a dating app? I've never heard about it. Wait, are you talking about a dating app? This is just freaking one mind. This system used a fire symbol as their sign. You are talking about a dating app. Oh. But then again, we found our contradictions in the application. What do you mean? According to our understanding of the application, it requires the person that interacts with it to swipe left or right. If you swipe left, that means you do not want to breed. If you swipe right, it means you want to breed. Don't think that's exactly how that works. And when two interactees swipe right between each other, they can commence the introduction to the breeding process. It didn't go well, I assume. Most of them started communicating with very big letters on the communication platform. What does that mean? And they said some words that cannot be considered proper. What? I don't know what to say about that, and I don't know what to say about that either. But you said most of them? Some of them actually did not get mad? Oh, some of them are laughing with text. Oh, that's sad. Did you get to meet them? We set up meetings. Many of them did not appear. But some did? Yes, but we got confused with the way they communicate. Our outcome from the meetings, even though we decided to go to various recommended places according to our database. And this coffee shop happened to be one of the recommended places? Yes. Oh, cool. The coffee shop's popular with dating apps. Good to know. That's good to know. Put that on our Facebook page and Twitter. Put it on the Instagram. Slam post it everywhere. Interesting. Then you're here to meet someone? Yes. But she should have arrived some time ago. Maybe each Earthling also has different interpretations of time. You're right about that. That's also true. Oh! Is this the Oh! Good evening, miss. Good evening. Would you like to order something? A cafe latte, please. Cafe latte. Cafe latte. Cafe latte. I think it's up in the coffee area. Cafe latte, yep. Just coffee, milk. Easy peasy. Milk. Alright. If those who are just joining us, welcome. My name is Captain Marlowe, and we are playing some Coffee Talk. Let's do some latte art. I actually get a latte. We'll do some art for it. I'm not sure what I'm doing. Is it pretty? I don't think so. That's awesome. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Now I think I know how this works. So the next time I will do it much better. It looks like trash, but that's okay. We're serving it. We are serving it. Your order is ready, miss. Thank you. How is it? Good. Glad you like it. Are you here to read again, miss? Yeah, you know the drill. Please enjoy your time. Okie dokie. Can I help you with something? Oh, nothing. Pardon us. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh, what are you looking at? What are you looking at? What are you looking at? Oh, wait. Were you trying to see if that was the person you're supposed to meet up with? Excuse us. Yes. Are you waiting for someone? Not this again. No, I'm not waiting for anyone. Are you sure? Yes! I'm sure I'm not waiting for anyone. Because we are waiting for someone from this app. And she is a orc just like you. Look here. First, I'm not the only female orc on Earth. Heck, I'm not even the pure orc. But is your name Orc High 69? Whoo! Oh my god. Maybe she has clenched teeth. I'll clench my teeth and talk at the same time. Is this guy sane? Please pardon them, miss. I don't think they're from around here. Oh no, that's me. I don't think they're from around here. So, you have not answered our question. Are you Yorkai? Are you a Rook High 69? No. My name is Mortal. Oh, we got a name. And I never use Yorkai 69 anywhere. Oh. You really are not her. Mm-hmm. I'm just interpreting what she's angry about. Of course I'm not. Seriously, men nowadays. If you're that desperate, find a date. Why don't you ask your friends? Or go to a club or something? But we don't have any friends on Earth. Hey, when you said he's not from around here, are you saying he's not from Earth? Well, from what I've gathered, that makes sense. They're not from this planet? Are they not? Oh, they're not from this planet. Man. Pardon us for interrupting, but when you said club, which activities are you talking about? According to our search results, there are just too many clubs on Earth. Some of them look pretty interesting, like this club about space exploration. They call themselves Trekkies. Oh, ooh, getting into the real dirt. Yep, that's a place for you, buddy. Forget everything I said. What time were you supposed to meet this female orc? About an hour ago, according to the local time. She's bailed on you, man. What does that mean? It means big chance she's not coming. Oh, buddy. I'm sorry to be the one to break it to you. She's probably right, sir. Have you tried contacting her? We have. She read it according to the application. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy, no. Buddy, did she reply? No. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's so sad. Ouch. If she didn't reply, I'm 100% sure she bailed. She's not coming. I believe... Oh, that's me. I believe Miss Mortal here may be right. That was... We are a pretty objective person.
We are a pretty objective people, but somehow Earth's vagueness has taught us a new kind of feeling.
No. Oh, this has happened before.
Many times.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. But it might be a sign you need to change your strategy.
Earthlings use strategies to breed?
We are the most complicated strategies, in fact.
Your kind never ceases to amaze us. If that's the case, then we do not need to be here anymore.
You can stay, if you like.
Oh, it's okay. We need to report back immediately.
Aw.
But we will visit this place again in the future. We have a very nice place, owner.
Oh, I do, thank you. Please, just call me Marlowe.
Thank you for your time, Marlowe. And thank you for your input also, Miss Myrtle. We will definitely study the breeding strategies of Earth.
Sure. It's called norm, by the way. The, breeding norms. Although, you can also use strategy as a keyword.
We will keep that in mind. Okay then, we are off.
Take care on your way. Ooh, rough stuff, man. Rough stuff, rough stuff. Poor guy. We don't even get his name. Their name. Oh! Whoa, boy. Who the hell was that? Oh, hi there, Freya. What is that an astronaut doing in this coffee shop? What is it? Why? Drinking and waiting for their friend, apparently. What kind of friend? Laika the dog? Wow. Meh. A date from a dating app. I should have been here. What does their date look like? The date didn't show up. Ouch. Poor astronaut. Why didn't they remove the astronaut suit first before on their date? I mean, showing off your job is pretty common, but it doesn't have to be, like, literal, you know? I don't think they're an astronaut. Not the usual sense. Oh. What do you mean? They might be an alien. Alien? Like Englishmen in New York alien or alien? Alien. Outer space? Probably. Or other dimensions, I don't know. Wow. Like, super wow. I mean, I know you get a lot of different visitors here, but wow. Life is never boring around here. That's why I'm writing about it. Oh yeah, how's that going so far? The writing? Yes, the writing. The capital T and W. Excuse me. Ooh. It's going pretty well, actually. Nice. May I see it? Oh, did you just lie to me, Freya? Did you just lie? I think she lied. You lied. Liar. You lied. You lied. What do you mean? Can I read the draft you've written so far? No. Please don't. Why? It's not good enough. Hey, be more confident in your work. You know you're a good writer. Besides, if you're not that confident with it, maybe I can share some feedback. You're right. I actually have prepared a printout of the draft. So you were planning to show it all along. I wasn't sure about it. It's the first printable draft anyway, a presentable draft anyway. Come on, I know the drill. And I'm pretty familiar with your stuff. All right. Let me get it out of my bag. Be honest with your feedback. I was planning to lie the entire time. I will. Now will you hand it over? It's okay, Freya.
All friends here. Here it is. Thank you. Now, let's see. And I'm guessing we're reading our draft. Hello, for those who are just joining us. My name is Marlowe, and we are doing some coffee talk. How was it? How was it? Let me read it at my own pace, okay? Oh, wow. I'm taking my time. It's probably long. You know, it's probably like a really long draft. You know, probably pretty long. What's wrong? Is it that bad? The main character? Oh my, is the main character badly written? I don't think the character suits my personality. That's because you're not the inspiration. Too bad. You have a prime example standing in front of you every day. Me. Prime example, you. You're like the most mysterious person I've ever met. Wait, I think someone's coming. Hey, the draft. I'm not done yet. Who's what? Someone sounds wet. Oh, a different character. Great. Can't wait to give her a voice. They'll come to me. Welcome. Would you like to drink here or take away, miss? Here, please. What would you like? Or maybe would you like to sit down first before deciding? I'll order right away. No need to hurry. Take your time. Is it okay if I order something a bit complicated? You can order whatever you like. Great. As long as we have the ingredients. If that's the case, do you know, Maisla chai? A Maisla chai? Is that with tea? I don't know. Ah, yes. I definitely don't. The tea with spices? Yes. I'd like to order the Maisla chai. Then please, I'm gonna keep butchering that, so have fun with it. I'm gonna keep going. Okay, so I need tea. I'm guessing ginger and cinnamon. Tea. The guide says, I'm using a guide, so forgive me for cheating, but I'm doing it anyway. Tea, ginger, and cinnamon. Let's go ahead and do that. Nailed it. Here you go. I believe this is the drink you were talking about? Huh. From the look of it, I think so. Let me give it a taste. This? Is it bad, miss? Oh, no. It's really good. It just brought back so many memories. I hope they're good ones. Oh, they certainly are. What does that mean? Where were we? The main character. The character feels very you. You bet. If the reader knows me, they'll notice right away. Is that okay? Sure, why not? It sounds so narcissistic. Don't worry about it. They won't notice it unless they know we personally, and having the main character think like me makes it easier to write. If you say so. Sorry. Did you say something? Yes. Sorry, for interrupting. Are you the fiction writer? Yes, I am. That sounds so cool. Well, yeah, but I only write small-scale fiction. Short stories for the newspaper. Or non-fiction stories about people in this town. She's writing a novel right now, you know. In fact, I was just reading the draft for it. Hey! Wow. Oh, wow. How many books have you written? Well, this would be my first book if I finish it. I always wanted to be a fiction writer, but conjuring words is hard. I'm a writer. And even I can't use complex words like conjure like you just did. A lot of people have said that about my vocabulary is uncommon.
Oh, what? Huh? What? Blah, blah. Yeah, going back and forth between Freya and Mystery Mermaid is very difficult.
What did you do? What's your name again? Oh, pardon me, my name is Aqua.
That is a fitting name for this person.
Hi, Aqua. I'm Freya. And the barista here is Marlowe.
Greetings, Miss Aqua.
Nice to meet you. Yes. So what do you do? I'm a researcher at a university. I'm also make games in my free time. Oh, hey, that's really cool. Then that's even cooler than my job, you know? Haha. Thanks.
You said you can't write. But research papers need a lot of writing skills, right?
Indeed. But it's descriptive writing, not narrative writing. What kind of writing of fields are you researching, by the way? I focus on computer graphics.
Oh yeah?
It involves a lot of calculations and boring stuff. Not something the media would cover, I guess. It wouldn't attract many readers. Oh my. I forgot you're a journalist. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. Come on, you didn't have to worry so much about everything. It's alright.
Excuse me for interrupting.
Yes?
You said you're a researcher in computer graphics, right?
That's right.
Did you write a paper on the latest fluid rendering technique for 3D environments? I believe one of the contributors is also named Aqua.
Oh my, that's me? Did you read it?
I did, and it was I did. It was pretty important for a project we're working on.
May I ask what kind of project it is?
It's a video game series called Full Metal Conflict.
Are you kidding? You're working on FMC? Oops. I'm sorry, I got a little bit too excited all of a sudden.
Don't be. It's nice when you meet someone who likes the things you're working on.
I love that series so much. My name is Aqua, by the way. But you already knew that.
My name is Myrtle.
What do you do in the project?
I'm one of the technology artists.
Oh, no wonder.
Yeah, I don't want to intrude on your discussion any further, but could I ask you for your business card or something? Me and my friends have something we want to discuss. We submitted queries through your department contact form, but we haven't received any replies.
Oh yes, that happens a lot. The form sent to the queries. The form sends the queries to another department. Sometimes it takes them quite a bit to respond. Pardon us for that.
Of course, should have expected that.
I don't have my card with me right now, but, we can swap email addresses if you want.
Are they flirting? I think they're flirting. Real quick, I think I got a new brew. I did get a new brew. Cool. And there's something over here. Freya. Got some more stuff by Freya. Journalist and short story writer can read. The Evening Whispers idolizes the inspired. Okay, cool people. Georgie. Hello, Georgie. Movies, please. University cop story. Robert Cop. Okay. What I'm doing with my life. Father of 3 beautiful girls. Wow, 3 girls. Gala, a king. Of course he likes cats. Wait, close friends only. Damn, not close friend. Lua. Wow. 9 to 5 in training company doing poetry readings in museums. Wow. Bailey. Close friends only. Wow. Hyde. Hello, Hyde. Los Angeles Agency. Old enough yet still seeking the truth and purpose in life. Interesting. That's pretty edgy. Myrtle. Oh, you like is that are they cosplaying? Oh, that's so cute. Close friends only. Well,
Rachel, of course. Friends only, close friends only. Cool. Aqua. Cool. Cool. I didn't get the other guy. That's okay. Sure. Here's my email.
Yep, got it.
This Full Metal Conflict series you two are talking about, is it the same series that's getting a movie adaptation soon?
Yeah, that's the one. To be honest, I hate the idea of turning the game into a movie. Nonetheless, Hollywood. They have a budget for flashy visuals, but I doubt they'll do the series justice.
Why? Because the game tells their stories in a unique way, and some stories can only be told through this medium.
Why am I talking with the robot? My bad.
And FMC is no exception to that.
Interesting. Do you play video games?
Well, not very much. I usually play weird, obscure art games, the type of games you might see in an art gallery.
Really? That's weird.
You're not the first to say I'm weird.
It's not that. Usually people that play artsy games are gamers that got bored of the current state of video games.
That's true.
Well, that could be why we're playing Coffee Talk. Because I just also really enjoy Coffee Talk, so that's why.
But I believe art games cater to a whole different market compared to mainstream games. Hence, a lot of the players are not gamers, and they're too accessible, and they're more accessible to play, but harder to perceive. Understanding them requires a lot different level of many things. Sorry, I ramble on for too long, but at least that's what I think.
Good point.
Yeah, that was a really good perspective. I play those type of games thanks to people I hang with.
Yeah, you got that look of an artsy hipster, you know.
Nailed it.
So, you understand my point about the adaptation, right?
Kinda.
Anyway, I need to get back. I'll email you first thing tomorrow about our question.
Wait, what time is that? Oh my, I need to go home.
We can walk to the bus stop together if you want.
I hope that doesn't bother you, Miss Myrtle.
Just Myrtle is fine. And of course, it won't bother me at all. Shall we go now?
Sure. Thank you so much, Marlowe. And you too, Miss Freya. Good luck with the writing. You take care on your way, okay? I'll do.
See you around, folks. Please be careful on your way back. Don't like the squishing. Be honest, don't like the squishing.
So?
Yes?
That was a nice dog. But you haven't given me a proper feedback on the draft yet. And I could see that you were reading it on and off.
Well, it's kinda good.
Seriously? That's it?
I'm not an editor. Did you expect me to have a list of notes for you?
Yes.
Really?
You're mysterious. That much is true. But I've been a regular here for a while. I recognize the expression you were making as you read it. You have a lot of comments, right? Admit it.
Okay, you got me. Of course I have a lot of comments. But this won't be short, and I will be really honest about it too. Well, you should be worried, but it's fine.
Well, the night is young. Bring it.
Okay, let's start at the beginning. And we're going to fade to black, and we're going to switch days. Alright, moving on to the next day. Spanish Sahara, warm and cozy, just like the day in Barcelona. Nice. Alright, let's stay with September 23rd. Today is September 27th. That seems long. Sunday. It's a Sunday. It's Sunday. Profile: Morris Lester from the slums of Glam. From slum to glam. Pajama-clad 27-year-old actuary found decapitated on his own bed. Research found that most Fury sedatives on the market are not safe. That's awful. Oh, hey Freya, you're on your phone. Do you want to order anything else?
I'm good for now. I'll order something once I finish reading this.
Okay then. I'll leave you to whatever that is.
Oh man.
Oh hey, Squishy Gal's back. What's up, Aqua?
Oh, Aqua, fancy seeing you here again. Hi, Freya. Hi, Marlowe.
Good evening, Miss Aqua.
How are you two doing? Same old, same old.
I'm good, how about you?
I'm fine, thank you. And you? Oops. I asked that already. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it.
Is Myrtle here?
So far, you're the only one. It's only me and Marlowe. We have you to us. We have you with us now, of course.
Are you meeting her here tonight? Oh, it's not that. I was just wondering whether she's coming here again tonight.
Have you emailed her, right?
Yeah.
Why don't you just tell her to come and meet you here now?
That always works for me whenever I want to talk to someone.
Oh yeah, she's totally flirting with it. Oh, she's totally head over heels for this gal. Totally head over heels.
That wouldn't be nice. It's not that important anyway. I just wanted to follow up on the questions her team sent today. Follow up directly, I mean. Anyway, I should order something.
Take your time, Miss Aqua.
It's alright, order now. I'll have a cup of tea with lemon and cinnamon, please.
Tea with lemon and cinnamon. Tea with lemon and cinnamon. Brew. Brew that tea. Brew, brew, brew. What did I make? A Russian tea. Sure, serving it. Here you go.
Oh, it looks so pretty. If I'm not mistaken, it's called a Russian tea, right?
Oh, you knew.
I heard about it once.
Oh my gosh, my nose is so itchy. Oh, okay. Oh, sorry.
I heard about it once. I'm pretty sure the only part that's Russian is the name.
That sounds probably correct.
It was originally from the community cookbook or something.
You're right.
Whoa, that's a highly specific fun fact, you know? Huh, I guess I spent too much time browsing the internet. When did you arrive, Freya?
I've been here since you left last night. You have. It's a long time.
Ha! Finish drinking first, Aqua. Oh, I'm sorry. I said you haven't left?
I was joking.
Oh, that would be crazy.
Why?
Oh, no. I didn't mean to offend you or anything. It's just that you shouldn't forget to take breaks. You too, Marlowe. Please make sure you get enough rest.
Of course I will, Miss Aqua.
Thank you for the reminder. By the way, Aqua. Yes? Where did you come from? Because, judging from your accent, you're not from the States, right?
Well, yes, by her accent. That I am totally nailing, by the way. Nailing the accent. Nailing it. Nailing it. Totally failing it.
I'm not. I'm from the ocean.
Whoa, so you're a full-fledged oceanic?
Born and raised in the sea.
Wow. Did you move here?
Chasing the American dream, I guess.
You moved here with your family? Oh.
No, I'm the only one who moved here.
Oh. Yeah, Freya, just dig right into it.
May I know why? It's not easy for our people, especially the females, to get higher education. I got scholarships and opportunities. I wasn't sure about moving, you know? But my parents pushed me to do it.
How long have you been here?
Almost 2 years.
And your parents visit often?
They can. You know how hard it is for my people to get a US visa?
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's okay. we're still in contact. We do we do a video call at least once a week.
Do you have siblings?
Of course. We are sea people. My extended family is probably as big as Seattle population.
Whoa! That's a busy dad. It's a busy family. Busy family. Busy family. Busy family. That's a busy family.
That's a lot. You really have that many relatives? Of course not. I was just exaggerating.
Oh, okay.
But if we counted my grandpa's kids and grandkids, there are hundreds of us.
Holy.
How about you, Freya? Do you have any siblings?
I have. Not as many as you, I assume.
I have a little brother, 4 years younger. He also lives in Seattle? No, he lives in San Francisco, near our parents' house. He's the good kid, and I'm the rebel, working some high-tech job while taking care of my dad on the weekends. That's so nice of him.
I know, right?
That reminds me. I should visit my parents after finishing this draft. You should. Visit them while you can.
I know. Anyway, I want to order something. Another espresso?
You know the usual.
Coffee, coffee, coffee. Always coffee for this lady. Easy peasy. Your espresso is ready.
Thank you.
Freya, you order the exact same thing every day. Don't even.
Just the way I love it.
That's what I thought. It's what I thought. It's what I thought. Oh, new person. Good evening, sir. Good evening. I'm gonna give him like a good evening.
Huh?
How can I help you, sir? Yes. I don't know what to order. Something to raise your spirits, perhaps. Nothing you like on the menu? I can make you a custom drink if you like. Actually, are you familiar with an STMJ? Pardon? Pardon? I'm sorry, I've never heard of it. If you can tell me the ingredients, I'm sure I can recreate it. Ah, lucky me. STMJ stands for Sultul Malujaha. Oh, I butchered that. It's Indonesian. Oh, it's Indonesian. No wonder I butchered it. Oh, I'm so sorry. But it's Indonesian. It means milk, egg, honey, and ginger. Understood.
Wait, do you have eggs?
I certainly have. They're not on the shelf. But I'll add an egg once I got the rest of the mixture of the ingredients. I love that. Honey, milk, ginger. I think I found it. Milk, ginger, honey. Milk, ginger, honey. Cool. There you go, your STMJ, sir. That smell, it brings back so many memories. It's quite difficult to find a place with a proper STMJ here in the States. I've traveled to so many places, and none of them got it right. You're the first one to manage it. Lots of dots. Excuse me, may I ask you girls something?
Sure, ask away.
What kind of things do kids like doing nowadays? Excuse me?
Aren't you college students?
No, we're not.
I see. May I ask how old you are?
You're being creepy, old man. Yeah, you are, buddy. Go back to your chair and keep your distance.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be creepy.
Hey, Marlowe. Who's this pervy old man?
I don't know. I want to.
I have no idea. It's his first time here.
I want to understand young people.
Maybe you mean well? Question mark. Ah, Georgie. Good. Good you're here. Glad you're here. Thank God you're here. Creepy old man. Thank God you're here.
Thank God you're here, Officer Georgie.
What's up?
There's a creepy old man trying to flirt with us.
Where? You mean him?
Yes, but not so loud.
This old man here is Rachel's dad, Freya. Come on. He asked to meet me, so I told him to come here.
Oh. I didn't know that Rachel's dad was a pervy old man. No wonder she ran away from home.
Everyone, meet Mr. Furlow, Rachel's dad. Mr. Furlong, please meet Freya and Marlowe. Please come here. Oh, please call me Hendry.
Hendry. You're gonna be Hendry.
Please call me Hendry. I apologize for earlier. I wasn't trying anything funny. I'm sorry about that.
Wait a minute. Your name is Hendry Furlong?
Yes.
And you're Rachel Furlong's father?
Oh wait, Rachel Floncier's father? Whatever. I messed up. Alright, click past it. It's fine, we're moving on.
Yes.
Furlong. Florencia. Why do you have different last names? What are you trying to pull?
Florencia was my late wife's maiden name.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Rachel chose it for her stage name. Freya.
Okay, I think I better work on my novel. I'm sure you guys have a lot to talk about. Freya, I'll come with you.
Anyway, what was it that you wanted to talk about with me? What was it you wanted to talk about with me? It's about Rachel. That night when you drove her home, she was hanging out with shady people.
Well, it was one of them. I think one of them was a bit shady.
Hey, I heard that.
What?
I'm not a criminal.
I'm just kidding. She was in the coffee shop talking to Freya and Marlowe here. She wasn't in any danger. Are you sure? What about before that? Whoa. Well, calm down. Is everything okay? It's just that I feel that she's getting more and more distant. I don't know how to talk to her anymore, or even what to talk about. I don't know what kids her age are into nowadays. Every time we talk, we end up fighting. I have 3 daughters. We fight all the time. One thing that I learned, give them time and space. But be there when you need them. Or you can just bribe them. One day I had a fight with my oldest daughter. She didn't want to talk to me for a week. I know she loves pizza. I went to Rocco's and brought her favorite pizza pie. I left the pizza on the table like a trap. When I waited for her to take the bait, just like a stakeout. When she took a bite of that delicious pepperoni, I casually grabbed a slice and sat with her. That pizza really helped smooth things over. After that, we wouldn't stop talking. What if she loves doing? What if what she loves doing is the problem? Rachel loves singing and performing on stage. I'm proud of what she has achieved with her career. She's really young, but the entertainment industry isn't a kind of place. Not the label, not the media, not the fans. And I don't trust her new manager. Rachel's just a little girl. What if she gets harassed or forced to do drugs? Did something happen? Well, nothing's happened yet. I just feel it in my guts, okay?
Is it possible that you're just being paranoid?
I don't know. Maybe.
Psst. Marlowe, I need to go now. Thanks for the drink.
Take care. On your way.
Alright.
Well, can't you just find another manager?
Rachel is already 18. She legally can sign contracts without parental approval. I've been trying to tell her to quit, but every time I brought it up, I just end up fighting.
As a parent, there's really nothing we can do other than to guide them and being there when they need us. Sooner or later, we'll have to trust them to make their own decisions. And with everything we taught them, hopefully, they'll make the right decisions.
What if she makes the wrong decisions?
I can barely do the background check I can do a background check on that manager. If that will ease your mind.
Please do.
Okay, give me a name.
His name's Morris. Last name Lester.
Morris Lester. Got it. Morris Lester. That is a fun name to say. Not really. Oh, is he the guy in today's paper? Anyway, I'll let you know if there's a hit. Ooh. Georgie, you have to go? Hold on, I gotta take this. I've got a call, I have to go. I'd love to talk more about this with you. Let's meet again soon.
Wait!
You have my contact detail. Call me if you ever need my help.
Wait!
You'll be fine, Hendry. You're in the hands of me. I'm a great helper here. Great helper. Don't worry, I'm sure everything will be alright.
I used to manage a girl band. I've seen bad things happen.
What happened? That bad?
Yes. I was against her joining the pop group at first, but my wife, Rachel's mom, she convinced me to give it a chance. Ever since she's been gone, I don't know how to talk to Rachel. With her wanting to do more of her own stuff, I don't know what to do.
What do you mean by her own stuff? Oh, hey, Freya.
Modeling and a solo singing career.
Oh, did I just catch that bug? I did not.
It's a whole different world than the band. I'm familiar with the side of the biz.
But things have changed, right?
Even if it has, I don't think it's for the better.
Ugh. She survived being an idol, even managed to graduate and start a solo career. She sounds like someone who can take care of herself. Don't you think so?
She's not ready. I don't want her to get hurt. There's a lot of bad people out there. People who want to take advantage of her.
You are her father. I understand you might be worried. However, you shouldn't hinder her from achieving her dreams.
I just want what's best for her.
Is it really what's best, though? I think she's born to soar.
But she's just a girl. My little girl.
Seriously? That's your argument?
I didn't mean to sound that way.
It doesn't matter whether she's a boy or a girl. She'll drive her way.
You'll drive her away if you keep acting like this. With your knowledge, you should be able to help her achieve her dreams. I was once a stubborn young girl too. Maybe I can give you a little advice on how to handle rebellious teens.
I'd love to hear it. Is it okay if I stay a bit longer, Marlowe?
Take all the time you need. Not yet a Miyazaki. Not yet Miyazaki. I know. I thought I caught it. I actually have done that before, where I'm like just sitting here playing a game. I'll just sit there and like I'll just have like a little fruit fly flying around, and I'll just like I'll grab it and be like, oh damn. My only problem is once I catch it, I don't know how to open my hand without letting it go. So then it's just in vain. Oh well. Anyway, thanks for hopping on, Stocky. How you doing today, man? All right. Monday, September 28th. Just the next day. I'm sure we'll see some people. Werewolf representatives push ministry. Push the ministry for more accessible sedatives. Doctor from Solange Town arrested for experimenting with child cloning. Interesting. 2020 is really weird in the future. Or the past. Future past. Anyway, military personnel stationed along East Coast to prevent immigrants flooding in from the Atlantic. Are you sure that would be okay?
Yes. I mean, it would be really hard to pull off, but it's something that'll make the story different.
Different isn't always good. It's a neat concept, but you need to handle it carefully. And gracefully.
I know.
Who's walking in now? My boy! How's it going, Gal?
Hey, Gala.
Good evening, everyone.
Welcome, Mr. Gala.
Am I interrupting? It looked like you were having an intense discussion.
It's nothing. Marlowe was just giving me feedback. It's for a book I'm writing.
Sounds like a heavy discussion.
Oh, what are you up to tonight?
I'm just planning to sit and relax. Please don't give my presence don't let my presence interrupt you.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Although I need to interrupt Marlowe for a moment.
Sure, how can I help you?
Can I have a cup of... you remember my remedy?
Of course. Do you want to give it a try? Again?
My last order didn't quite hit the spot. Remember, tea and ginger. The last thing is definitely different. Different ingredient from those two.
Okay.
Remember, it has tea and ginger.
Yes. Tea. And I believe it is milk and ginger. Brew. Tea, milk, ginger. Yep, the Galahad. Alright. Judging from the smell, this looks like it.
Indeed. I have the same feeling. I made a note of that.
Oh, I've made a note of that mixture, so it should be fine.
Perfect. Anyway, please don't mind me and continue with your discussion.
Don't worry, Mr. Gala. We're done for the night.
You're done? I have a lot of new homework thanks to you.
You're welcome. My headphone hates me today.
Is Hyde coming?
No, I'm by myself tonight.
It's gonna be a peaceful night then.
That's mean, Freya.
Oh, come on. I was just kidding.
Oh. Am I gonna sneeze? Nope. Okay, cool.
He needs to learn how to communicate his thoughts nicely, though.
He might not like it. He might not like it, but he's a very kind person, you know.
He doesn't show it, that's for sure.
That applies to you as well.
Oh, come on.
Oh, good. Just doing some research for a game. Oh, is it for a D&D game you're doing?
Oh. Good evening, everyone. Welcome, Mr. Baileys. Hiya.
How are you doing, Freya?
Not good.
What's going on?
Marlowe just criticized my story.
It's called feedback.
It's cruel.
It's necessary.
Sounds interesting. What's the problem with the story?
The story is non-linear and quite complicated. Imagine a choose-your-own-adventure storybook, but for adults.
Is that's what we're playing right now? Wow, Freya is supposed to be the writer. Meta. Okay, I see what's going on.
Sounds pretty common sounds pretty common so far.
But instead of telling you which page to turn to, each decision you make will give you a score.
What?
That score will determine which page you go to.
That sounds more like a video game than a book.
I know, it's not that original. But my target here is the mainstream audience. With the help of my publisher, this kind of book may go mainstream. Just like the Choose Your Own Adventure story in Netstream. It was nothing new, but because of the marketing and the name involved, it reached the mainstream market.
That sounds interesting and highly ambitious, Freya.
At least it's simpler than my other idea.
Which is?
Making the novel not in the form of a book, but in the form of story cards.
What?
I know, right? As if she has all the time in the world. And that's before even considering the sensitive issues. Settling the story in the world where only humans exist.
What are you saying?
No, there's a reason why it has to be that way. Just wait until I finish it, okay?
Alright.
As Marlowe said, though, I won't have the time. Getting a normal pitch approved is already a steep kill. Instead, let's not make the mountain any higher.
Fair enough. What's the story all about, by the way?
You'll have to wait for it. Don't want to spoil the fun.
If you say so. Anyway, I haven't ordered anything.
What do you want to drink tonight?
Ginger latte, if you know how to make it.
A ginger latte. Coffee, ginger milk. Easy. Coffee. Ginger. Milk. Easy peasy. Oh, it's for your Haunted House Pirate adventure. That sounds super cool. I am interested to hear stories about that. I hope you do tell them to me when you get it done. Here you go.
Thanks. Damn, this is good.
I know how to make it.
With this kind of drink-making skills, I wonder why your place isn't any bigger.
Oh, what we have here now is more than enough for me.
Whatever floats your boat, I guess.
By the way, how are you doing, Baileys? You're still busy with your last client?
Oh, I'm done with her.
Done? As in you're dropping the project?
Hey, I'm not crazy. I still need the money. Done, as in I finished the job. I spent the past few days making sure it's even done before the deadline.
Did she like it?
Oh, she loved it. She had some complaints, of course, but I convinced her by using some design terms she doesn't understand.
Excuse me. Whew. Hiccup. Pardon me.
So you finished your job by bullshitting her?
The finest bullshit, my lady. That's one survival skill every freelancer must have.
Are you working on anything right now?
No, I'm taking a break from work. I need to work on a few personal matters.
Oh. Like? You and Lua?
Something like that.
By the way, I'm curious. How did you guys meet? If you don't mind me asking.
I don't mind. It's just that I was young and stupid, you know?
Oh, come on. Who hasn't been there?
You're right. So, I was a bit of a player back in college.
Oh, spicy.
And I was going after my then best friend's girl's friend. Wait. I was going after my then best friend's girlfriend's friend.
Wait, what?
Okay, I'll say it slowly. I used to have a best friend. He was an incubus. Okay. Let's call him Cognac. Cognac has a girlfriend.
Still following?
That girl has a friend. And the friend is the one I'm after.
Oh, okay. Got it.
She was one of the hottest girls here, but everyone knew she wasn't the type of girl who want to date. I don't want to get into the details, but this succubus was super hot. And all the guys wanted to sleep with her. She was a player too.
Huh? That doesn't sound like Lua at all.
That's because it wasn't Lua, genius.
Huh?
Lua was the friend's girl.
Holy moly. This is getting spicier.
The other girl's name was, let's just call her Rose.
Continue.
I knew Lua thanks to her relationship with Cognac.
That's a fake name you made up, right?
Yes. Now, will you let me continue without interruptions?
Okay.
So I asked Lua a lot of things about Rose. She knew what I was after. It annoyed her so much, but I kept on bothering her. I mean, I was a pretty active guy back then. Interesting. Take a note. Bailey's an active guy. So Lua came over here to visit at one point. I lived with Cognac back in college. And I've been out, and I got back just as Lua arrived. A total coincidence. We went into our place together, and witnessed something surprising.
What?
Cognac was sleeping with Rose.
Holy mother of moly!
Spicy tea. I saw the look on Lua's face, the disbelief, anger, sadness, and without even thinking about it, I punched Cognac in the face.
You what?
I got into a fight with him. Oh, I haven't told you. Cognac was a Brazilian jiu-jitsu tutor for kids. He's pretty good.
Oh my.
Yeah, I landed that one punch, and he beat me to a pulp. Exactly. Easily. Lua begged me to stop fighting on her behalf.
More like she begged Cognac.
Hey, I wasn't kidding. I lost, but I didn't give up so easily. I was beaten pretty badly, so Lua took care of my injuries. We grew closer after that. And I don't even remember the exact date, but suddenly that friendship turned into a relationship.
That was one hell of a story.
I know. Have you seen her by chance?
Yeah, Lua came a few days ago.
How is she doing? She hasn't returned my calls or texts.
Well, she's healthy, that's for sure. She's gotten into an argument, though.
With whom?
There was this male model.
A model? I don't think she was the type of girl. To go out with a mortal?
Oh, they weren't together.
What were they arguing about?
Well, we were talking about your relationship. Lua told us about the reason behind the fight. Told about your family stuff. And then this guy, Hyde, joined the discussion.
Oh no. Be careful what you say. He's literally... Gal is just listening. Gal is over there listening. We should be careful. Just be careful. What did he say?
He didn't understand why Lua would insist on getting family approval, considering, you know.
What?
You're willing to leave your own family. You would do that for her. You would do that for her?
Yes, I would. I'm sick and tired of my family.
Why would you do that?
Let me tell you about my family, or I should say, my elven families. They all think we're so high and mighty. If we're born an elf, there are certain unwritten rules you must follow. Reputation and appearance are everything. We must never ever make our families look bad. You can only befriend certain people. You must dress a certain way. You can only have certain jobs that are deemed worthy and successful, like being a doctor, a lawyer, a CEO. You know. Ever since I was a kid, I always wanted to be an artist. I love drawing and creating art. However, becoming an artist is not something elves would dream suitable. Unless you become the next Da Vinci. So I switched from business major to the art major. My parents went crazy, screamed like they were on fire. They told me I'd never be rich or successful.
All that because you chose an art degree?
You want to know the worst part? They blamed Lua.
What do you mean?
They blamed her for my decisions to pursue my passion for art. Yelled about how her kind is ruining the country. Yelled about how her kind is ruining the country. Interesting. Accusing the religion of worshipping the Dark Lord. Accusing her of putting a spell on me and cursing the family.
Whoa. I mean, come on. This is the 21st century. That's so not cool. I don't want to sound judgmental, but your family is racist.
Tell me about it.
Lou is the only person that can make me feel alive.
She showed me how I can be free and pursue my dreams. I don't understand why Lou is so obsessed with the idea of reconciliation with my family. I just don't get it. Of reconciliation, I was right. I have no problem leaving my family, you know. I would happily leave them for the both of us.
What about
her? What about her and her family? You may be happy to leave your family. However, it may not be the same for her.
Gala, do you have something to say? Perhaps you could give us a different perspective.
Sorry, I don't mean to eavesdrop. I couldn't help overhearing your story. I assume that the person you're talking about is not an elf, correct?
Yes, she's a succubus.
I see. I'm a werewolf. For werewolves, the wolf pack is the most important thing. We'll put family before any others. We often have our own problems within the pact. But we won't abandon our family for anything. Perhaps that's also true for her and her family. Perhaps if you leave your family for her, won't that make her parents believe that also those bad stereotypes about succubi are true? I never thought of it that way before. Whether you like it or not, your actions will have an impact on her as well. And if you leave your family for her, that will put her in a difficult spot. She might feel responsible for her actions. There's nothing to feel bad about. I'm leaving I'm leaving my messy family to create a better one with her. It's easy for you to say for now, but you don't know what the future holds. One day, circumstances might change. One day, one of you might regret your decisions. One day, you might use the I left my family for you card. We love each other. I'll be with her whatever the circumstances may be. You know, love is like a flame. It might burn fiercely at first, but over time, it will die down if you don't maintain it. Maintaining it won't be easy. It will be hard work. Because life is full of storms. And marriage, it will not survive on love alone.
Whoa, that's deep.
We'll have each other, and that's enough for us. Tell me, do you have a health insurance? What? I'm an elf. Why would I need health insurance? Excuse me. You'll need some. For what? Immortality is an elven privilege. But you'll lose it if your family disowns you. I've seen people go bankrupt because they fell ill or go seriously injured, and feed their entire life savings on an $8 pill because the country can only charge because in this country they charge $20,000 for it. Oh, excuse me. Whew. And if you decide to have children, they won't have the same privilege you do. There's a high probability that they'll get bullied for being a half-breed. There are consequences. It shouldn't be taken lightly. Think about it. Anyway, I have to go. I apologize for my intrusion. No, thank you for your insight. I've got to go too. Want to head out together? Sure. Thank you for the drink, Marlowe. And Freya?
Bye.
Bye.
Intense. Very intense. Very intense.
What?
You made me lose 2 customers in a minute.
Hey, that wasn't on me. They were leaving anyway. Are you going to write
that in your book?
It's a secret.
If your book is based on this coffee shop, you have to pretend you have to present a story like theirs in a world with only humans around.
I'm not sure.
Perhaps a hot drink will give you some inspiration.
Sounds like a great idea.
And thus, I gave her some coffee. All right. I think what I'm going to do, thank you, Stocky, for hanging on. I think I'm going to do one more day, and I might call it there. A little bit of a quiet stream tonight, so thanks for those who have joined us. But I think we're going to call it a little early tonight. Tuesday, September 29th. All right. Tuesday. Who are we seeing today? HWO vows to stop major hospitals selling Fury sedatives illegally. Oof. Coachella 2020. 10 reasons why you should go. Okay. Sports tournaments in space might be only a few decades away. Ah!
He really never changed.
I know.
But it was surprisingly nice catching up with the people from back then. Thank you for forcing me to do it.
Don't mention it. Hey, Marlowe. I'd like to order again. The usual.
Back to the experiment?
Yes.
I think the last one was the remedy. But there's no harm in checking some other combinations. Alright. You know what to do.
Sure.
Tea, milk, ginger. I'm not even going to try something different. I want to see if you can recognize it. If you're just going to be like, oh, you give me the same thing. Try this.
Thank you. Just what I needed.
Sud, come here. She's just meowing out in the corner. Come here. Gonna be loud. Can be loud over here. Because that's where I am. Yes, hello. She gets so worried when she can't see me. I'm right here. You gotta look a little harder, bud. What about you, Mr. Hyde? What would you like to order? Anything else?
I'm good for now.
I couldn't help overhearing you both. Sounds like you two go way back. Well, we do, I guess. Come here. Yeah? You want to say hi to the stream? No? Okay. Do you, I guess. We do, I guess.
He was my bodyguard.
Oh? Didn't you meet here?
Yeah, when this was a bar.
What happened exactly? He was getting his ass kicked by a couple of dwarves.
Ugh, those two bastards.
It wasn't a pretty sight. I intervened.
Aren't vampires supposed to be, you know, tough? Just because I'm a vampire, it doesn't mean I know Kung Fu. Besides, I had a couple of drinks. I could have taken them both if I was sober.
A couple? Really? You were trash-tied. You told them I was your bodyguard. Almost said boyfriend. Almost said boyfriend. Wouldn't have been wrong, but almost said boyfriend.
Wait.
Oh, wait. Were you not his bodyguard? No, not the time. We didn't even know each other. But because of that whole fiasco, we both got kicked out. And then this wasted vampire stuck to me. Like, well, you know. To a blanket. Did you like fur to a blanket? Were you gonna say fur? Obviously, we were too drunk to drive. So, I hailed a cab. Turns out he was also too drunk to tell the driver where he lived. And I was stuck with him until the morning.
Haha. Thanks for not leaving me on the street, Gala. Those dwarves would have killed me.
Who were they?
I'm not going to confirm or deny anything, but it's possible they may have had ties to the Mafia, and I might have lost some of their money on the stock market. A lot of their money.
Yikes.
They wanted to launder their dirty money, so I decided to screw them over instead.
Yeah, I overheard what they were talking about before the fight started. I knew Hyde was innocent, and that's why I helped him. He might be an annoying asshole, but he's not a thief.
What a stroke of luck. The universe sending me a guardian angel in a time of need. So, the next morning, I offered him a job as my bodyguard for real.
After all the trouble you caused me that night before.
Hey, I took you to breakfast. Don't tell me that counted for nothing.
I have to say, it wasn't my proudest moment. I was broke. Breakfast was an offer I couldn't refuse. It was the mid-60s, mind you. It wasn't easy finding a job, especially for people like me.
Werewolves? War veterans.
Ah, I see. Oh, Gal's a war veteran. So, how do you go from working as a bodyguard to working in a hospital, Gala?
Well, when he was working with me, I noticed.
Hyde? I'd prefer if we skip that part. I'm sorry, I don't want to go into any detail about it. It's alright, but now I'm curious. Forgive me for asking. I don't mind telling you the quick and dirty. Long story short, he helped me with something. Let's just say something from my past. Thanks to that help, I found a new purpose in life. Helping other people live. Of course, it's not easy for a veteran wolf to become a nurse or a doctor. That's why I chose hospital admin instead. So I could say I owe this guy my life. Thanks to his stubborn persistence in helping me when I needed it.
Thank you for sharing your story with me.
I don't expect such a tale from you.
I know. Anyway, Marlowe, I'd like to order something now.
What would you like?
Can you make a tea-based drink that's warm and cool at the same time?
Warm and cool at the same time. I'm gonna say this. Tea milk lemon. Sure. A milk lemon tea. Here's your order. Oh, cool. Exactly what you wanted. Cool, cool, cool. Tea and milk. Yeah, you know, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It was cool. It worked. It worked. It worked. I probably could have done tea and mint. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine, Stocky. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. It's what he wanted. So it worked out. What he wanted. What he wanted. What he wanted.
By the way, it feels like this place is missing someone.
Yeah, haven't seen her today. Speak of the devil. Huh.
Speak of the devil.
How's it going, Freya?
Goody. Hello, good people. And one vampire. It's good to see you too.
Freya?
By the way, we were just talking about you.
Oh, that's Gala. By the way, we were just talking about you.
Oh, really? What about me? I was just surprised that you weren't here.
Is that how you pick up girls young enough to be your granddaughter? That won't work for me.
I have no interest in flirting with you. I've got high standards, you know?
Ooh! Ooh, shit. That shade. That shade. That shade. You look so tired, Freya. Hard day at work?
How could you tell?
Call it a werewolf sense.
Right. I showed Marlowe my draft, and I actually got him good feedback.
That's good to hear. Glad I could help.
So I spent the whole day rewriting stuff, and I also did some stories for the paper. Overall, it was a good day.
That's good to hear. But please don't forget to take a break. It's easy to get carried away by work when you get on a roll.
I do, sir. Will do, sir. And speaking of hospitals, how's your hospital admitting life going?
That's not even a word, Freya.
Actually, I'm not even sure what you do there.
It's pretty boring to talk about, but mostly I handle operational stuff happening in the hospital. What you doing, Sit? What you doing? Yeah? Just buying my computer? Just be careful. Things like how much a specialist costs and how much it affects income. I deal with patients and their families. If they require intensive care, such as an operation, I go through what we do and how much it would cost. Kind of like
biz devs for people's lives, then.
You could say that.
Damn, that sounds complicated and hard.
And that's why I'm suited for the job. Someone who gets very emotionally attached to patients would find this job pretty difficult. Whereas heartless people, like my friend here, only see it from a business perspective.
Good point. Why do people rarely talk about your kind of job?
I guess most people don't really notice we exist or think about the necessity of it.
Exactly. And it's an interesting job, yet no one talks about it.
Well, ahoy, Sneaky Tunic. Good to have you back, my friend. Good to have you back. I'm still playing, as you can see. How are you doing today, friend? How you doing?
Maybe most admin are just like me. We rarely talk about the work outside the hospital.
Why?
For me, I just find any reason to... Well, I just don't find any reason to. It's the patient's personal lives anyway. Such professionalism and loyalty. You're doing well. Well, it's good, man. It's good. I know we're just kind of playing through Coffee Talk. I think I'm gonna have this will probably be my last day for today. I'm pretty tired. Had a long day, so I'm just kind of relaxing, enjoying it. But it's been a fine Wednesday. I'm just exhausted. So, but thanks for joining, man. I really appreciate it. Anyway, where was I? Oh, you should keep hold on that mindset, especially in front of the lady here.
You.
Huh? Oh shit! Whisper voice.
He needs to be a bit less loyal, though.
Hide.
You've been doing this job for a while, right?
Almost 50 years now.
Whoa! I didn't know that. Wait, 50 years in the same position?
Mm-hmm.
Holy! Ask for promotion, man.
They keep offering me new positions, mostly managerial.
Take it.
Not interested.
Why?
It's not something I want. Besides, I've always told you before. Like I told you before, I fit perfectly in this position.
But the salary must be better if you take the promotion, right?
Of course. But what I get at the moment is more than enough for me right now. And I still get raises while I'm doing this job.
I really can't figure you out. That's Gala for you.
Anyway, my ship's starting soon. It was nice catching up with the both of you. Are you going to stay, Hyde?
I'm enjoying the vibes here.
I'll see you in a few weeks, I guess.
Yep.
Safe trip. See you around, Marlowe. And you, Freya.
See you.
Take care on your way. That's me. Take care on your way. Take care on your way. On your way. Take care. Take care on your way. Good. And then there were two.
You know, it's kind of hard to believe someone like Gala could be your best friend. We were just talking about that before you arrived. Oh, really? Man, I missed an interesting story. So, how'd you guys meet? Seriously, I have to retell the story? Yes. Come on, you're not going anywhere, right? Alright then. We met in this place when it was a bar, and... Whoa! I never knew Gala used to be in the army. I mean, he's got the build to be on the front lines. Still though, why did he make the jump from... How should I say this? From physical job to medical? Well, he's not comfortable talking about it right away. But you know why, right? But you know why, right? Higher voice for her, lower voice. They're both soft. It okay. Are you trying to squeeze the story from me? Obviously. Hey, he doesn't want to talk about it. That's not for you. That's him, not you. Seriously, Freya? Come on. I won't get into the details, but going to war, it messes with your head. Oh. You see why Gala doesn't want to talk about it, huh? I don't get it. But it must be difficult. It must be difficult, especially back then. The only thing he was considered in... The only thing he was confident in was his strength. So he only did work that relied on his muscle. That wouldn't help him get over his trauma though, right? Of course not. But it was the only thing he could do. Or at least the only thing he thought he could do. But you hired him for his muscle. Hey, I don't know about that. I don't know about all of that. Wait. I didn't know all about all of that at the time. Shit. Sorry. I didn't know all about that at the time. Besides, he's good at being a bodyguard.
and we weren't that close yet, so no personal feelings. I needed his strength, but then I got to be interested in him.
Interested? You gonna say it, Hyde? You have a little crush on the boy?
I think he's a cool person.
Oh, is that all? Is that all, Hyde? Come on, Hyde. Come on. You can tell me. I'm very good. I'm a very good barista, as you can tell by my drinks. I'm very good. So you can tell me. You can tell me if you like him or not. I will not judge. First of all, because I ship you guys. I think you guys are adorable together. So you can tell me if you like him. That'd be okay with me, because I'm sure he likes you. Moving on.
And after a few months, I noticed his problem. I suggested he talk about it with someone. Seek help. Which he refused. No surprises there. But I kind of pushed him to do that. How? It's complicated. Eventually, he did go to get professional help. Of course, I have no idea what happened in his therapy sessions. But in the end, he found a new purpose in life. He quit working for me. And not so long after that, he started working at the hospital. And he's been
My boy.
Good evening, everyone. My sad little heartbreak. You poor astronaut. Oh boy.
Good evening. It's nice to see you again.
We were also glad to see you, barista.
By the way, I didn't catch your name the last time you visited. Do you have a name?
Name? We sure have. On Earth, please call us Neil.
Neil? Like Neil Armstrong? Wait a minute.
Yes, Neil. Is that your real name? No, of course not. Due to the nature of our communication, we do not really need trivial things like names to interact. But from what we have learned here, it seems like the name Neil has a lot of associations with Earthling efforts in intergalactic exploration.
I see. Neil Armstrong. I was correct. That's cool. That's fine. It's cool.
I see what you mean. I believe we did not meet the last time we were here. I saw you from afar when you left the coffee shop a few days ago. So hello, my name is Freya. You could say I'm a regular here. And you, sir? Hyde. You come here often? For someone who doesn't live in Seattle, yes. Oh, you are not from around here. Neither are we. Where are you from? Far away. By far away, do you mean a few thousand miles or more? More. Much more. More to a point that your strange calculation system means nothing. That's pretty far away indeed. What are you doing here in Seattle? And do all your kind dress like this? Oh, this. We choose this appearance based on an image we saw when we first arrived. Image? The Army Gendru's album cover. No wonder you look familiar. As for what we are doing, this place is really the perfect spot to practice our communication skills with Earthlings. But before we do that, please let us order something from the barista.
What would you like to drink tonight?
The usual. That is how you say it, yes?
Yes. So, anything?
Yes, we won't be able to taste the difference anyway.
You really can't taste anything.
Yes.
What if I can brew you a drink that can make you feel something?
Interesting premise. But we doubt you are able to do that.
Challenge accepted.
Surprise me.
Okay. Surprise, 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 surprise. Tea. Lemon honey. It's a nice mixture.
Midsummer's Night Dream. A cup of anything is ready for you.
Thank you. What the?
Interesting.
What are you doing?
Drinking. That's how they drink.
Oh boy, you are one interesting person. Thank you. What? That was a compliment, yes?
Normally, yes. But you can't be so sure with Freya.
That definitely was the highest form of compliment. What are you, Neil? Us? We are travelers, doing our job in the space you call Milky Way.
What kind of job?
We are tasked with the mission to spread our seeds. You really are here to find a date, all the way from a galaxy far, far away. Wow. It turns out pervs exist everywhere in the universe. Feeling attacked, old man?
Not really. You have a valid point.
We do not understand, but we are glad if we can make you laugh. Oh, the pleasure was mine. If I may ask, why do you have to breed with... if I may ask, why do you have to breed with us? We are sorry, but that is classified information. Aw, man. Well, how's the mission going so far? We cannot say it is going well. I'm not surprised. With how quirky and unique you are. Not many women can handle that. Could you tell them, though? Me? I don't know. What do you think? You're a pretty adventurous girl. I wouldn't be surprised if you decided to go on a date. Or maybe go further. If it got you a good story. Wow. Getting called out. Wow. Oh, you're not offended by that? Not in the slightest. You're wrong, though. I'd go on a date with them. But I don't like this to sleep around. Really? To be honest, I didn't expect that. Yeah, I get that a lot. People often mistake me for someone who can get around. Excuse me, miss. From what we gathered, does it mean you are willing to breed with us in exchange for our stories? No. Oh wow, no wonder your mission isn't going well. I don't mind going out with you for a drink or dinner in exchange for stories, but I will not sleep with someone I'm serious about. But our mission is serious. It's not that. You either have to be my boyfriend or husband if you want to sleep with me. We have heard of those terms before. Let us check them once again. Yeah, Neil? This is very strange. According to what we found, many Earthlings mate with one person exclusively for their entire lives. Yes. That's called commitment. Such a strange concept. Then why, with such rules, do you still face overpopulation problems? Well, damn. Who getting called out tonight? Now that you mention it, we don't have enough control of ourselves, and those in charge also don't have control of us. Not to mention, some races live for a very, very long time, so even though there are rules about having kids, and they can be strictly enforced, a lot of people still break them. We know Earthlings boast about the concept of free will, but we thought your kind also loved the concept of restraint and taking care of the planet. At least that was what we gathered from your information network. Theoretically, that would be the case. But Earthlings are stupid. That's the easiest way to put it. We learned so much today, but we have other questions for Miss Freya. Ask away. How can we become your husband? You know what? Respect to you, Neil, for asking the hard question. Respect to you. Just respect.
For those joining us, welcome. My name is Marlowe. We're playing some coffee talk. Just chilling. So come chill. We're just gonna relaxing.
For first of all, I would suggest going step by step. Most of the time, you start by dating, boyfriends and girlfriends, before you start talking about marriage. Oh, okay. So, how can we become your boyfriend? You could start by asking her whether she's actually single. Understood. So, Miss Freya, are you single? Yes, I am single. It's so cute. Do you want to be our girlfriend? Now, the path of starting to date varies between people, but usually it takes some time before you want to commit yourself to someone. Wow, the breeding process on Earth is surely extremely complicated.
Tell me about it.
It can be easier if you're a smooth talker. Smooth talker? Someone who's good at communicating with others. That would be really challenging for us. Even after all that, making kids is still a total different language. Most women prefer it if their male partners wore condoms. Condoms is something you wear to prevent pregnancy. Why would you do the mating ritual if you do not want to have offspring? Pleasure. All this information is too much to process in one evening. So we talked about using condoms. But how do you kids have sex? Like, seeing how you drink, a condom might be something you can't use at all. That is true. How do you do it? We are pretty flexible with that, but we cannot tell you the details unless we agree to do the mating ritual.
Well, you know what? Wise. You don't want to reveal all your secrets before you don't want to reveal your secrets on the first date. You don't want to. I get it. Neil, smart cookie. I see you. Smart.
I don't want to imagine how to do it, how it's done. Oh, you do not need to worry. We will not hurt anyone physically or mentally. Yeah, I'm not so sure about that, especially the mental part. We do our research, and we tried it on the test object we made. It was proven.
The mental capacity of Earthlings is far more complicated than anything else on Earth, sir.
Oh, we did not know that. Being born on Earth sounds very difficult. It is. I have to agree with that. Anyway, thank you so much for the information you have given us tonight. It means a lot for our mission. We have to report our findings to the base. How will you proceed with your mission with this newfound information? We are not sure yet. It is yet to be discussed after all. It was really nice talking with you all. You're welcome. We are off now. Bye.
Take care on your way, sir. Alright. Guess that's that.
That was really something. Indeed. You said the first time they came here was for a date, right?
Yeah, but their date never came. And then they mistook Miss Myrtle for their date.
The game developer Orc? Wow, I dread to think how that went.
It was pretty awkward.
But you can't be angry at such naivety. I guess so. By the way, has the young woman been back since I spoke to her last time?
You mean Miss Lua?
Yeah, her. Oh, showing some concerns now, are we?
I was just curious. No, I haven't seen her since then.
But her boyfriend did come a few days ago.
And Freya was being pretty nosy to the point that Mr. Gala joined the discussion.
My. You really have a knack for starting trouble. Sadly, I have to agree with that.
It's not easy to make Gala join a random conversation unless it really piques his interest or it annoys him.
Oh, don't know. I don't know how to react to that. Well, I need to catch a flight to Sewell tomorrow, so I'm off for the day. Oh, you're leaving Seattle so soon? It's only for a week or so. I'll be back here sooner than you know. Oh, well, it'll be a peaceful week then. Anyway, I need to get going as well. Thank you for letting me stay without ordering anything. I didn't even notice that. You really don't care about business.
She didn't order anything, but she did attract people to the coffee shop.
That's one way to put it. Anyway, Freya, do you want to share a cab? Thanks, I'm riding my bike. Alright then, see you around.
Take care on your way, folks. All right. Oh boy, 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 oh boy. Okay. So, I think we may end it there, because I think the next day is Wednesday, right? Yep, Wednesday's December 30th. So we're just going through. We're going all the way into October. It's crazy. All right, but I think we will, as I said, stop it there. So thank you all so much for joining us. I do appreciate it. As always, it's always great to have new people come on the stream, and always a lot of fun to have to play Coffee Talk. So I think we may continue this. I'm not exactly sure when. We may continue the Final Destination or Final Station on Monday and kind of go from there. I don't know when we'll go back to the Coffee Talk, but I do want to keep playing it. Maybe I'll pick it up during some solo streams whenever the crew can't be here for certain days. Just kind of depends. But we'll kind of play it by ear. But other than that, I do appreciate you guys all joining us. If you are interested in following any of our social medias, they are over here on this side. They're over there. They're all right there. So you can go ahead and check them out. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. I also have a TikTok, which I didn't put on there. I'll type it in the chat for those who are interested in joining in the TikTok. I know we're currently using Marlowe, or currently using mine, but Marlowe's on and everything, and we all do some goofy pirate stuff. So welcome to join us there. It's a lot of fun. But other than that, I think that's it for tonight. So thank you again for joining us. And before we leave, we shall sing. It is time to go now. Haul away your anchors. Haul away your anchors. It's our sailing time. All right, mates. Thank you again so much for joining us. I do appreciate it. We will be back on Monday with Final Station? Question mark? Maybe Coffee Talk. Really does depend. If the rest of the crew doesn't show up, then it will just be Coffee Talk, because I do enjoy this game and it's something I think I'm going to continue doing as a solo stream. But if the rest of the crew does show up, then we'll probably do some Final Destination or Final Station and go from there. I'll keep calling it Final Destination because that's just who I am. But anyway, thanks for joining us, and I hope you all have a great night. Good night, good night.